Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD here today. In today's video, I am bringing you some war mode here for today's Call of Duty video. And some of you are probably already seeing this, and y'all are just probably thinking, Brotherhood, dude, this is not war mode. Or this is war mode with the World War II skin. Yeah, you're right. This was technically the original war from Sledgehammer Games all the way back in 2017, which technically launched with 3 original maps, which is technically, as you see on the screen, which is one of them. But there were also additional maps added later on through Call of Duty World War II's life cycle, but, let me emphasize that, but it was locked behind the Season Pass. Yes, it was locked behind during the Season Pass and the supply drop era, all the way back when. And now they decided to re-release War into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And when I ended up hearing about this, I'm like, okay, this is going to be like a very legit thing in the fact that they are literally bringing a mode all the way back from World War II, all the way back in 2017 into 2023. I was like, okay, I'm really up for this. I might actually enjoy war within Modern Warfare 3. And when Modern Warfare 3 launched, and I ended up playing it a handful of times, it was not what I was really expecting from Sledgehammer Games, mostly because of the fact that the map that they chose to do, if you can even call it a map, technically it was 3 maps in one. So in its own right, it wasn't even very original. Like the first location takes place in some part of Condor Heights, all the way from Modern Warfare 2019. Like the middle part of the map takes place like in Crossfire, which is actually a really good sniper map. Don't get me wrong. And then, like, the very last part of the map was technically, like, some underground missile silo to stop a missile from launching, if I remember right. But that war mode was technically a disappointing disaster, even though Modern Warfare 3 was tended to be a freaking $70 DLC, according to leaks and all this other stuff, and the devs were frustrated with this game because they had no idea how they were going to do it or how they were going to make it. And the fact that this war mode for Modern Warfare 3 ended up being a whole entire backfire also makes me wonder another thing. I don't believe we'll be seeing any more war maps for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the rest of the year. And this is my opinion. They might end up maybe adding one maybe during Season 2 or Season 3, but according to the Season 1 Reloaded map, there really is no plans for another war map to make its grand entrance into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Maybe because the fact the mode wasn't popular, but then yet again, what do you expect? You technically crammed 3 maps and made it one big map and just pretty much called it war mode. Yeah. And to be honest, like, the maps in war during Modern Call of Duty World War II, they were original. Like, this one takes place in, like, a snow forest. Another one takes place on you storming the beach. And then, like, another one takes place in some kind of little town where you have to escort a tank and destroy enemy AA guns from them delivering extra troops to help stop the attacking team. And that's the thing. When I literally, like I said, I heard about this, I thought it was a good concept. It was a good idea written on paper because we haven't seen this mode for like a 5+ years. So I'm like, okay, they're bringing it back. This is going to be a good thing. But it turned out to be a major flop and a major disaster. And the fact that Sledgehammer Games decided to literally bring the mode back, I appreciate them for bringing the mode back, but at the same time, it doesn't feel very original. Even though it had freaking reused maps, but then yet again, all of Modern Warfare 3 is technically rehashed content, so what do you expect? But I actually enjoyed coming back to Call of Duty World War II and playing this little mode War and returning to it and actually enjoying it. I actually enjoyed this version of War much more compared to what we have in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And in my opinion, I believe War was technically the best within Call of Duty World War II, even though it was during the World War II era. Don't get me wrong, a whole lot of people did not really want to come back to this time era, and the last time that they ended up doing this was during Call of Duty World at War. But they had war in that too, but that was like 9v9, I think that was ground war, I'm sorry. But if you do have Call of Duty World War II, like on your console, I'm pretty sure it's dead on PC, don't get me wrong, unless there's some modded clients for it. But if you end up having like an Xbox or a PlayStation or one of the newer consoles for PlayStation or Xbox, go back and give this game mode a try if you have it, if you purchased it like when it first came out, if you purchased it when it went on sale. Like, try this game mode out and see what you think about it. Sure, the movement is nothing too crazy compared to what we have within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You know, the gun selection may not be the greatest, but look at it like this. Just go back and try this mode out and come back to this video and share your comments down below on, like, do you think this version of War is way better compared to what we have in Modern Warfare 3? Or do you think Modern Warfare 3's version of mode is way superior compared to this, even though this was technically the first iteration? But it's been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit them bell notifications. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.